Hello there guys, it is me here back again, and I'm doing a UFC 150 pre-fight preview, shall we say. It is going on tonight for the lightweight championship. This is for a rematch for it, and it is featuring Benson Henderson and Frankie Edgar #2. That is the build up for UFC 150. I'm going to get to that in a bit, but I want to talk about a bit of the lower card, the main, or basically the lower part of the main card. Just to kick it off, before we even get to the actual fights, there was quite a few injuries resolving around one fight, which was the Yushin Okami fight. He was actually meant to be fighting Louis Kane, but then Louis Kane got injured and was forced to pull out. Then he got replaced by Rusmir, I do believe, which then he got pulled out due to injury as well. And then it was Buddy Roberts who then filled in for Rusmir. And also Buddy Roberts was actually meant to be featured on another fight in the UFC 150 card, but his opponent, which was Chris Cremosi, got pulled out actually due to injury as well. So there was quite a few injuries resolving them two fights, but it has actually come to a resolvement, and they will be fighting. So tonight will be Yushin Okami versus Buddy Roberts. That right there is the second fight on the main card. I'm hoping for Yushin Okami to actually get the win on this one against Buddy Roberts, but we'll soon see what happens. Yushin Okami does have very good heavy fists, and I do believe that he will actually use this to his ability against Buddy Roberts tonight. I think Yushin Okami will just outclass Buddy Roberts, but I must admit he may have a chance, Buddy Roberts, but we'll soon see. Yushin Okami is my favourite for this fight. Must admit also we have, but the fight before that is actually the featherweight, which is Max Holloway versus Justin Lawrence. Now personally I would like Max Holloway to win. That's my view on that. I don't know about yours, but Max Holloway to win on this one. After the Yushin Okami fight, we'll see Jake Shields versus Ed Herman. Jake Shields is tremendously renowned for his ground game. Jake Shields was also at one point a top contender for the middleweight, a top contender in the middleweight division. And I do believe that if he gets this win, which I hope he gets this win by submission against Ed Herman, he will actually be in the mix for going up into the title contention group in the middleweight division. And then also we actually have a catchweight bout tonight, which is Donald Cerrone versus Melvin Guillard. I'm a big fan of Donald Cowboy Cerrone. Very good with his fist. So is Melvin Guillard, I do believe. Most of his wins coming by KO or TKO, and very little by submission. So I do want Donald Cerrone to win. Melvin Guillard is very big built, and compared to Donald Cerrone, but I do actually want Donald Cerrone to win and maybe get a KO/TKO out of it. Now we get onto the main event of the evening, which is Benson Henderson versus Frankie Edgar 2. How do I think this is going to pan out, you may ask? Personally, I believe Benson Henderson will retain the lightweight title. The way he just dominated Frankie Edgar in their fight that they had before this was actually phenomenal. I've been a big fan of Benson Henderson since he was in the WEC. He was very good in there, and I don't think he will actually basically I don't think he'll lose tonight against Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar is a tremendous fighter in his own right, but I do believe that Benson Henderson will get it. And one good thing about Benson Henderson is very mixed. He's actually a true mixed martial artist. He ain't just really a submission specialist. Neither is he just one of those guys that go out there and ban and just scrap with their fists. He can switch between the two. He can submit someone when he wants to, and also he can TKO/KO someone when he wants to. And I believe that's a very unique skill that Benson Henderson has against Frankie Edgar. Frankie Edgar, I do believe, is more of a ground fighter compared to Benson Henderson. But also Frankie Edgar could also throw fists at the same time. But Benson Henderson is what the true definition of mixed martial artist is, and he's carrying the lightweight division very well. I think that is actually a very good poster boy to have, shall we say. I'm using really gay term there, but poster boy to have for the lightweight division, to actually, or should I say the face for the lightweight division, that's a very good face, because he's actually a true mixed martial artist, and I do believe that he will retain tonight against Frankie Edgar. That's about it really for me. I will be doing a post-fight review when the fights are done. I'll be recapping on my preview and basically just going backwards and forwards to do with what I've said here, in contrast to with how the fights went and where we can go from there. I do believe the next UFC event is UFC 151, which is John Jones versus Dan Henderson. The winner will be there going on to fight Lyoto Machida, which I've done a video on previously. Lyoto Machida won very impressively the other night on UFC on Fox 4. So whoever wins out of Dan Henderson and John Jones will go on to face the new #1 contender, Lyoto Machida. But that's for another video. So until next time, guys, subscribe above for more MMA news. And don't know if you have been checking out my Olympic videos, you can check them out as well. Also, like me on Facebook, DJ Zedge. Follow me on Twitter at Mr. DJ Zedge, and add me on Skype as Zedge MMA. Hope you can enjoy UFC 150 tonight. If not, I will be back with a post-fight review, so no need to worry. But do catch me later, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye.